Hello viewers, my name is Audrey Zelinka and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014 and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.
Hello again, everybody. It's Toby Burrell along with Jeff Marr here for basketball action tonight. It's the semifinals, the other side of the bracket. Andrews already punched their ticket earlier.
Ooh, what a game.
And now it will be the fourth-rated team in the West, which is North Stokes, going against our Maroon Devils.
Should be a good one.
North Stokes 11-1 on the season, Swain 4-5, and Stokes controls the tip. Worth note, Jeff, that the Stokes team is pretty much all the same height.
All the same height. They all look just alike. 43's got a little bit more stature about him, but everybody else is a clone.
Yeah, he's 43. Will Greer is listed at 6'3", the tallest of the starters and the tallest on the team. Everyone else goes between 5'10 and 6'1". Winchester underneath kicks it back outside Southard's. Clean look at a three, rattles around and out. Rebounded there by Shimo. And there's what they like to do. Get it out and run with it. They push the tempo, and they catch you falling back. Wood for three. He misses it. Collins with a rebound. He kicks it ahead to Winchester. Bounce pass into Bogdanovich.
There's Joe.
And that is an area where the Maroon Devils will have a decided advantage. If they can make it a game about rebounding and slow the pace down a little bit, they'll be in good shape. Kicked ahead, and here come the Vikings. Bogdanovich with the steal. Kicked it ahead. Southards looks down low, no look pass. Now he backs his way, fadeaway
Joe
jumper. That's good.
That's a good start for Joe.
4-0 run to open with for the Devils. It's Shimo and Wood working the ball back here. Tipped by Southards. He's going to get to it and come away with a steal. So the press giving the Vikings a lot of trouble in the opening segment of this game.
It's good to have somebody like Aiden back here in the midway point as long as he is. He's going to be able to get his hands on a lot of balls.
So now they work against a 2-3 zone by the Vikings, something they saw last night. Give and go to Southards. He turns, fires a miss. Mabe with a rebound, and he is pushing it up himself, as I assume they will do all night long. And now against a 1-3-1, they go to the corner. Nothing there for Wood. He kicks it back out to Wood. Inside to Mabe, back out to Wood. They work that angle really well. It bounces in and out, but there's Mabe with a rebound. Poked away, but picked up out there by Greer. Deep three on its way. It's off and no good. Josh Collins strong on the backside. Bogdanovich pushes it up. Free throw line extended. And Southards will take a three. That one's front iron, picked off by Mabe. He pushes it on ahead on his own.
Samuel Collins.
And that's a layup for Collins. First bucket of the night at the 5:27 mark for the Vikings, and now they come out in half-court pressure looking to trap. Collins turns the corner, floater's on the way, and it rolls in.
Josh Collins.
For Josh.
That's becoming his go-to bucket right there.
The length at the first trap point is giving Stokes a hard time. And again, another easy layup for Collins.
Southards was just a step behind there on that backside.
And there's a foul on the play. It will be on Brandon Shimo, the first foul of the game. And quickly off the bench for Shimo is Connor Mabe. Number 5, he will check in to the 2-3 zone of the Vikings. Swain and Maroon tonight, even though they are still the Swain on the scoreboard.
It's kind of weird looking at him in a maroon jersey, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, we've not done many of those. There's a steal by Jamison Wood, and he goes coast to coast with that one.
These Vikings love to get out and go.
Just can't be careless with your passes. Winchester deep three, and it's short. Collins rips that out of there, now spins around inside and gets the bucket to go. Back over to the trap on the Glaspie Winchester wing. Feathered ahead, now looked ahead inside, and he's wide open, but fouled by Winchester on the play. That's Will Greer underneath, as we mentioned, their tallest player. That's going to be on Reese Winchester, the first foul on the Devils. And now it will be Greer at the line for the Vikings. 6-8, 4:16 remaining in the first period of play. Glad you joined us here on the Maroon Devils Network tonight for this semifinal action. Championship games all day tomorrow. Come on out and check them out.
Yep, 10 to 8:30.
10 to 8:30. And hopefully these Maroon Devils will be able to punch their way into that championship game to face Andrews.
Yep.
Tomorrow night. So the trap deployed by the Vikings. Collins with the dribble. Bogdanovich trapped down low.
Trouble.
And it's knocked out of bounds off of Mabe. And let's see if they talk about that. It's called by the out official off of Bogdanovich. And it will stay with Swain. So good job talking that over by the officials. Now Riley Winchester in for Aiden Southards. And the Maroon Devils lose some of their length on their traps. Glaspie's got it to Collins, back to Winchester. He thought about it, and then Feathers back out front. Collins on the other side to Riley Winchester. Back to Bogdanovich. Collins coming to the corner. They look inside, but don't go to Glaspie yet. Collins, and he whips a pass to where Winchester was, but he moved. So with 3:46, we've got a timeout. It's going to be a 30 by the Devils, and we'll keep it right here to let you know that the finals of the girls' game is set. That's Seaforth versus Mitchell?
Mitchell, yes.
Tomorrow night.
Think about it. Yep.
And that will be the 7 o'clock game. The winner of this game will face Andrews in the 8:30 game.
The loser will face the Mitchell boys team in the 5:30 game. That's right. Yep.
And our Lady Devils are the 1 o'clock game tomorrow.
1 o'clock. Yep.
They will face Hiwassee Dam. We'll be here with all that action for you, so stay tuned if you can't make it out. Want to watch it while you're at work, I guess that's permissible as long as the boss is okay with it. But Jeff and I will be here with all the action nonetheless. And so North Stokes kicks it in, and now Wood will work it up over here, pass to Collins. And Josh Collins is going to get called for the foul, so the Swain backcourt of Collins and Winchester each with a foul here early on, and that could be crucial down the stretch.
I hate to see Josh get a cheap foul like that because he's really had trouble with fouls lately.
Mm-hmm. So the inbound to Jamison Wood. He passes it off to Connor Mabe, who tries to set the offense. He's trapped out there, and it's stripped away by Riley Winchester.
2-on-1.
Given out to Collins, and is blocked by Collins. Out of bounds will be Swain ball. Back into the game is Brandon Shimo. He's going to get Mabe. And Riley Winchester with that steal.
Ball's worked into Josh. There's Joe at the high post, all the way to the rim for two.
Good to see him get the ball back after having such early success.
I just started to say earlier before that timeout, anytime we work the ball to the top of the key, Joe is open right there at that high post.
And that's Mabe being aggressive going to the basket. He's going to pick up a foul on Bogdanovich. So the Maroon Devils with 3 fouls now to the Vikings 1. And the Vikings back to the free throw line. This will be Michael Mabe. He's a senior. Falls into that 6-foot range.
He knocks it down.
You know, one of the good things about the size of North Stokes is they can move towards that positionless basketball everybody talks about right now.
For sure.
And switch on all screens and that sort of thing. Because they don't have to worry about matchup difficulties, except perhaps with Greer. Now they spread it out into the half-court trap. Collins works against Shimu over there. Back outside, Winchester all the way back across to Riley Winchester. Reese with a 3 on the way, and
there
it is
good.
good.
Reese Winchester. Big shot. Reese hit 3 of those last night, so hopefully he'll get going offensively for us.
Now it's Shimo to the corner. Blocked.
Right back to him.
But Greer gets it right back and sticks it in. 13-12, 2:25 in the first. Good no-look pass back out to Winchester, back to Reese Winchester. He turns the corner, no-look inside to Collins. Collins dumps it, but it's lost. Now ahead, and that's Samuel Collins, who has 6 points all off layups.
All on layups, that's right.
Good no-look. Into the high post, Glaspie with it.
I'd like to see Joe square up and look at that basket.
Yep. Collins strips Winchester and goes in, and Collins cans that one and is fouled on the play by Riley Winchester.
Riley's first, team foul number 4.
And that will send Samuel Collins to the line. It's Cole Hicks and Hunter Shelton for the Vikings, and it will be Priest Kills Twice and Aiden Southardge for the Devils. Bogdanovich and Glaspie check out. And that free throw by Collins is good as well. And now the Vikings have a 4-point advantage. Collins back up top to Reese Winchester. Priest kills twice, rotates it. Riley Winchester, a deep 3. It's off. Pulled out of there.
There they go again. Not quite able to save that one. Number 30, Cole Hicks, tried to retrieve that one.
Devils had better get back. They can't catch their stuff standing around looking at shots. If they do, they're going to give up a ton of layups. Southardge to Winchester. Riley back up top to Reese, to Collins on the wing. Reese, a deep 3 on its way.
Boom!
It's good.
Reese Winchester.
Devils need that.
But not that.
Not that.
Cole Hicks.
And as we advertise, this Viking club is going to sprint it up and down the court. That's their game. And Collins works on the wing. Back to him. 3 on the way from Josh. Back iron no good. Pulled out by Samuel Collins. Here comes Collins leading the break himself. It's tipped away by Josh Collins, and Reese Winchester last to touch it. Connor Lambert is going to check in, as is Michael May back into the lineup for Samuel Collins. So Southard's trip into the game was short, as Lambert will take him. And that leaves the Maroon Devils rather short. 30. And that's picked up by Jamison, I do believe.
Golly,
I guess we call that a rebound and not an assist. Collins works this left wing.
We're under 30 seconds.
In the first period to play. Swain content to take the final shot of the quarter, I would say.
Just keep it up top. It's an even front. They're not going to pressure you much up top. Stay right there.
Down to 15. Down to 10. Lambert with it. Goes to the corner to Collins. He goes baseline. Kicks to Kills Twice, who loses it. And then comes Hicks on the fly again. Knocked out of bounds by Lambert. And it will stay Viking ball. But 1 second left to go in this one. Will Greer will check back in for Jamison Wood right here. So they got one second to get off a shot. They got a 5-point lead right here. Shot up, would have been good had it gone, but it did not. And that's going to leave us through the first period of play with the Vikings on top, 21-16. Second period set to get underway. It'll be Maroon Devil basketball. And they will return their starters to the floor, as does the Vikings. After multiple substitutions there in the first period to keep everybody fresh. Bogdanovich will inbound once the official and Reese Winchester get finished with their conversation.
Wonder what that was about.
No idea. So Winchester kicks it to the corner to Southern, right back to Winchester, and he's called with a travel as he couldn't get his legs under him.
Reese looks a little shaken up.
I believe he may have hurt himself.
He is moving very, very gingerly. Looks like he's holding his growing area.
Yeah. So Greer back to the corner. They got him trapped. Collins pokes it away. Southern comes away with it. Now it's a 2-on-1.
Take it to him, Joe.
And
a foul. There you go. That foul is going to be on number 12. That's Samuel Collins, his first foul. Team foul number 2.
Yeah, I'd like to see if they've got anybody else who can shoot layups, because we know he can. So Glaspie to the line. He had 6 early on and then fell silent for the remainder of the quarter, as Swain was unable to get him the ball. And now Glaspie will go to the line. He now has 7. Reese Winchester 6 and Josh Collins 4 for the Devils. It's Collins with 9 for the Vikings. 8 of those off layups, and I think the free throw was a conventional three-point play.
Yep, it sure was.
If I recall correctly. So he scored all 9 of his off of layups. Swain will no longer trap. They're going to fall back into the 1-3-1 trap, which the Vikings fell into on that first possession. Now they will rotate the ball, try to get it down to Greer. He kicks it back outside to Shimu.
Shimu for 3.
And that's a 3 on the way. Inside-outside play. Glaspie goes up with it.
Joe
kisses it
with
off
the answer.
The glass. So Glaspie with 10. Corner 3 on the way, and it is nothing but net.
Wow.
So Collins, he can shoot something besides a 3.
Yes, he sure can.
I mean, a layup.
Now they go back to their odd front look up top. 1-2-2. There's Joe. Turned into the Glaspie and Collins show.
Yeah, for real.
Good to see Joe getting it going on that low block again. And another 3.
Corner 3s are raining down now.
Is that Wood?
Yep. That's the dangers of a 1-3-1 if you've got the bottom man trying to cover both corners. It's so hard to get there.
It is tough on him.
Collins around the corner inside of Glaspie. He loses it to Mabe.
Here comes the push out. It's going to be a layup for number 12, Samuel Collins.
Timeout, Swain. 5:59 remaining in the second period of play, and that'll be a full timeout. We'll be back. Swain basketball following bucket on the break. It's a shame we didn't think ahead to keep track of fast break points. We would decidedly be losing that. No trap now. Just trying to mix things up, keep the Devils on their toes. Southers bulls his way in, and that's a good sign for the Devils.
For Aiden, that's right.
So he uses his height to play a little bully ball right there. Now the Devils are going to go man-to-man and match up. See how the Vikings respond to that. Collins goes for the steal. Now Wood turns the corner. Floater is short. Collins knocks it out, but it goes to Southern.
Cross court to Reese. Good look. Best thing about that is Reese looks like he's okay leg-wise. Yeah, he's moving much better.
So now the man-to-man again as they want to do the switch business. Glaspie coming to help. And there's that guy, Samuel Collins.
16, I believe.
Yeah, off the dribble. Nobody can contain him at this point. 4:45 and counting. Collins inside, back outside to Bogdanovich. He goes on the run back to Collins. Winchester out in three-point land. Skip pass back to Southers, back up top. Winchester, deep three by Reese, and it is short. Rebounded by Greer.
And Joe was able to save it. It's going to stay with Swain, I believe. Oh, no. Oh, it looked like Joe bounced it off number 3. Wow.
So 4:23 will be Viking basketball here. Swain remains in the man-to-man. Run a little set play for Greer.
And he gets it right back.
Bogdanovich blocks it, and he gets it right back and sticks it back in. We've seen that before.
Yeah, it's about the third time that's happened.
Winchester and Bogdanovich up top working the ball. And they get Joe with a 3-second call. And Riley Winchester comes into the game. He's going to get Southers at the 3:52 mark. He will match up with Michael Mabe, who's one of their interior players, if they have one. Not sure they have one.
I'm not sure they have one.
That's Winchester on him. They bring Greer off a couple of screens, and now he's being chased by Bogdanovich and Glaspie.
And
Collins
there's Josh with the pick.
Picks the pocket of Collins.
And makes it. Josh Collins.
Maroon Devils doing enough to just hang around at this point. 8-point lead for the Vikings. Samuel Collins with the ball on the string.
He carried. He got him.
Call for the carry. This is a tough matchup for Glaspie. Collins very active with the ball.
Yeah.
He obviously is their go-to guy in a man-to-man to be able to penetrate, force help. Goes for the steal on that one. Now he's back into the picture. Feathered back out front. Reese thought about it but doesn't. Now Collins with it. Back to Reese Winchester, over to Riley Winchester.
There's Joe, if they'll find him.
Riley with the floater.
Riley Winchester.
To go.
Riley's first 2 of the game.
Back to 6 now as the Maroon Devils fighting their way back in this. Now it'll be Shimo to set the offense. He goes by, it's blocked, and Bogdanovich wins the race.
Reese stops and pops for 2, 3. All right.
Delayed call.
Delayed call. 3 threes.
3-point lead now for the Vikings. And Winchester is locked up with Collins now. They love to run a low pick and roll.
Everybody's switching.
Which the Maroon Devils can actually afford to do. Stop, pop.
What a shot.
Jamison Wood. You have to give up something on that pick.
Yeah. It's like you said, though. It's like watching 5 of the same exact players down here.
Yes. In case you're picking it up off of our mics, it's North Stokes club that claps.
There's a block by number 12, Collins. As Wood works the ball down, swings across to Mabe. There's Wood attacking the paint, and he's going to get called for an offensive foul. That's going to be Jamison Wood's first foul, but only team foul number 3. Swain only has 4, so it's been a pretty clean game, really.
It has. Bradley checking into the Swain lineup. We saw this last night, him checking in the second quarter. It's a big stretch for not only Swain, but Ray Bradley as well, as he could give some really solid minutes right here and needs to. It goes inside, and there's the foul.
That should be on 34, I would think. Michael Mabe.
Yep.
It is. That's Michael's first foul. Team foul 4.
But again, good results going to the low block. You get a foul out of it.
That's right. Joe's doing a good job working hard for that position, too.
He gets that off of it. They come right back to Reese off the screen. Now he floats back out on the zone, and they will reset things. Bradley works down on the low block. Glaspie at the high post.
We're under a minute.
Back to the corner. Bradley
There's a
with
big
three.
shot.
Just doesn't go. Rebound by Wood. And that's 2 on Collins. But one thing about it, Jeff, and I know you know this as well as anybody, is if you got a fast break team, you can't defend it under that basket.
No, sir. You've got to
get back and defend it under this basket.
That's exactly right.
Because if you stay down there and try to steal the ball, they've got numbers.
Yep.
Every time.
Every time. And when you foul 75 feet from the basket, nothing good is going to happen from that. Except you get an extra foul.
Oh,
he walked.
Yeah, they got him. He got away with an offensive foul to get open. So Swain basketball, 35 ticks left in this one. Reese Winchester willing to walk it up right here. Looking for a good final shot inside to Southerns. He kicks it back out to Collins. To Bradley in the corner. He floats it back to Winchester. Penetrate. Collins down low. Double pumps. Greer blocks it.
And here they
got the breakaway.
Samuel Collins for 2. We're down to 10 seconds. Winchester inside to Southerns. Gets the shot off. It's short.
And there he is again.
And there he is again. He's going to make it again.
He's not even playing defense. As soon as the shot goes up, he's floating back out and headed down court. So Swain has got to keep somebody off the offensive glass, stay with him. It's ballooned to 9 now. 42-33 at the half. We'll be back with second half action.
Hello, viewers. My name is Audrey Zelinka, and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014, and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.
Nation. My name is Erin Jenkins, and I'm an alumni of Swain High and also the Maroon Devils Network. The network you're watching right now helped me chase my dreams and get my start in broadcast journalism. From weekly interviews with Coach B to hosting game day specials and even getting to sit down with some of Swain High's greatest football legends.
History of the Maroon Machine.
All of things helped get me to WNCT 9 on your side in Greenville, North Carolina as an on-air news reporter. Right now, you can help other students just like me to chase their dreams by liking, subscribing, and sharing the Maroon Devils Network. As always, go Big Maroon!
Hello viewers, my name is Audrey Zelinka and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014 and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.
Second half action ready to come your way, and the Vikings will start with the ball first. Of course, it always seems to work out that way when you're trailing.
Yeah, for sure. We've just got to find an answer for Samuel Collins this half. We've got to get back on defense and quit letting him have just easy layups.
Well, I like the original plan I had of making him shoot something other than a layup.
Yes.
So man-to-man as we open things back up. It's just a flex cut. As simple as it gets in basketball. Yeah, Coach Bagman over here screaming flex at his players.
Yep.
Now they're going to break out of it and do something different with a screen and roll. Collins tries to get to it, can't. But again, they give up another offensive stick
and
back.
Another one. There's Greer.
So Greer with a bucket and a rebound. And a rebound by Mabe as well. And the Devils find themselves down double figures. And now against the zone, the inside action that we were getting good looks out of like that, inside and out, has left.
There's Mabe with a big rebound. Kicks ahead to Wood. Wood attacks the lane hard. And we're going to get a foul. It's going to be on number 3. Jamison Wood is first. Second.
I got second.
Second. Team first. I had them backwards.
So now it'll be Swain basketball again. We're just 2 ticks under 7 minutes in the third period. Maroon Devils need to have a hot quarter right here and get themselves back in this, force the issue a little bit.
Big time. It's going to sound cliche, but it's imperative that we get off to a good start right here.
You're right.
Imperative.
And there's a hold. That'll be on Collins.
His second. Team foul number 2.
So Swain will inbound. Reese Winchester will kick it in, does so to Collins, and he has it blocked by Greer, but a foul on Greer.
Greer's first, team third.
3 consecutive fouls on the Vikings. And now Josh Collins will go to the line. He's got 6 on the night. Make it 7. And he will have a second one now. And he's got both of those. And the Devils will pick up 3/4 court. The Devils doing a lot of switching, which is apropos for their height. But the problem is if you don't communicate it well, you lose people.
And here goes Josh Collins. With the left, no good. Maroon Devils battle for the rebound. Josh comes away with it.
Southard's and an offensive foul on Aiden.
It's going to be a charge. Aiden's first, team first.
So Brandon Shimu will bring it up and set the offense. Kicks it into May, backdoor cut. And as he's proven many times, Samuel Collins can shoot a layup.
He can do it. That's his 22nd point tonight.
Southard's into Glaspie, back out to Collins. Winchester, a deep 3 from the timeline. Bogdanovich with the rebound, finds inside to Glaspie. He shoots it fading away. And Greer with the rebound.
And that's going to be Josh Collins' third foul as he's trying his best to stop Samuel Collins. Just can't get it done.
And now it'll be Wood to inbound it. He finds Collins on the wing, guarded by Collins, and they double without letting anybody know they're doubling, and that leaves Jamison Wood wide open. Samuel Collins just dumps it to him for the layup. And it's a 13-point bulge now. Riley Winchester at the scorer's table. The Vikings have switched to a matchup or 1-3-1 here. They've made adjustments to keep the ball out of Glaspie's hands. Southern needs to stick one of those.
He just can't get anything to fall the last couple nights. Joe to Bo. And it's in. Needed that basket bad.
Mm-hmm.
So bad. Now let's get some stops.
To the corner, and that's on the floor. Winchester comes away with it.
Winchester pushes hard. All across to Aiden. What a pass by Reese Winchester.
So some momentum for the Devils. Let's see if they can capitalize on it.
Under 10.
4:30 and counting. The man has by far and away been the better defense on them.
Oh, no. That ball bounces right off one of our guys' feet, out of bounds.
The problem with the Devils man-to-man so far is they're just not doing a good enough job talking on the switches to know who's supposed to have what.
Guess who?
Yep. Well, we know he can shoot that shot. .50-39, subs at the table for the Vikings. Inside to Glaspie, outside to Riley Winchester. 3 on the way. It's back iron. Glaspie's got it. Kicks it back outside. Reese Winchester with a deep 3.
And Reese Winchester. 4th 3 of the night. So that cuts it to 8.
Again, a million screens are coming. Just talk on them if you're going to switch them.
Oh, that should be an offensive foul, and they got him. Yes, sir. Good job by Riley. That's going to be on number 3.
I thought that was 34.
34?
Yep.
34, you're right. Mabe's second, team foul number 4.
Hunter Sheldon and Connor Mabe are into the lineup now. And they are decidedly shorter, but they're going to collapse on everything. That'll give the three-point shooters a good, clean look if they'll go inside and work it back out. So Winchester across midcourt to Southards. He's back up top. Winchester another deep 3.
Short,
It's
short.
And it will end up being Viking basketball. Believe it or not, Collins was behind the Swain defense again. His coach stopped him to talk to him. That shot blocked emphatically.
It's going to be on Joe. Fortunately, just Joe's first.
I got to disagree with that one.
Yep.
I think that's a jump ball, if anything. I think somebody agrees with me.
Yep, I think so. I think Christie saw it the same way you did.
Like Christie. And that one's good from Mabe. He's 3 of 3 now from the line. And Cole Hicks checks in.
Thank goodness. Collins is going out.
He's tired from shooting layups. Glaspie with the rebound. Inside, skip pass, and it is out of bounds.
Coach McMahon's right. He's imploring Joe to square up to the basket and take a look at it.
Yep.
He's too good down there not to at least take a look.
Three on the way.
And it's good. My goodness. Jamison Wood.
Stolen, and now the Vikings come out with numbers because we're swiping at the ball. Stop and pop. It's off. It's stayed North
Stokes ball.
Collins and Greer back in. They're going to get Mabe and Wood out this time. And Ray Bradley in for Nathan Bogdanovich. Now, if you're not careful, you get lost off these screens and end up giving up a layup. Winchester with a steal.
Oh, what a pass.
Fades it off. Shot missed. Greer with a rebound, his 7th. Collins hangs back to get the ball in the half-court set for once. Then blows by, steps out of bounds, and they got him. Shimo back into the lineup for Mabe. And the Devils chance to cut it to 10 here as we just cross under 2 minutes. Southards inside to Glaspie. He goes back out, back over to Southards. Tic-tac-toe, shot on the way. It's short. Southards and Glaspie fight for it. Glaspie gets it. Turns
Good pass.
the corner. Nice pass.
Wow. Good pass by Reese and good anticipation by Joe.
And Winchester gets a hand on that one. Priest kills twice, checks in now. He's bound to be going to get Glaspie for the final minute 22 of this one. Into Greer. He looks on the back screen from Collins. 3 on the way. It's long. Kills twice.
Good board by
Breaks
Priest.
the rebound, and here comes Winchester into the front court.
Looking to get it under 10 again this trip.
Riley thought about it. Back up top to Reese. He fakes it. Back over to Southards. Inside. Bradley was not expecting it. And it's another turnover. Here comes the Vikings. Greer will take a 3. He missed it.
Holy cow. There's Collins. Remember last night in the girls' game, all them bounces that never went our way? It's seeming this way with our guys tonight. I think Reese took a timeout over there. He was in trouble. Smart play.
It's a full.
It's a full.
So we'll take it along with them. Vikings lead it by 12 as we enter the final 36 of this one. Josiah Glaspie back into the Swain lineup for offense here. And Winchester will inbound to Winchester and toss it back and forth. Now Riley will kick it over to the other side, and we're off and running. Screen on the way. Southards has it knocked away, and it'll be Shimu racing all the way down. And foul is on Riley Winchester. And 2 shots for Brandon Shimu. Is that how you say his name?
I think so. Shimo.
Shimo. Sorry if there are no North Stokes folks watching. Our apologies.
Oh, and he
Free
misses.
throw is off. His second one now with 23 ticks left. He makes good on it. And so Connor Lambert's going to get Riley Winchester out with 23 seconds left. Riley has 2 fouls by my count.
Yep.
Reese 1, Josh 3. Everybody else 1.
Everybody else is good. Yep.
Inside the glass.
Oh, if he could have looked backside.
Yep. Under 10. Poked out of there by.
He got it off, and it's going to count. Cole Hicks.
Wow. So we're through 3. We'll be back with the 4th here in just a second. Maroon Devil basketball to open the final 8. Swain has returned with their starters. It looks like North Stokes has as well. Stokes is in a zone. Collins to Winchester, 3 on the way. Back iron no good. And that's rebounded, and everybody stays down on our end for a minute, giving them the numbers. Southard's pokes at it and gets it out of there. Now he'll have the ball. Bounce pass.
Oh, he's going to be out of bounds.
Out of bounds, fortunately. So Swain will inbound it. And they do so. Inside, back out. Collins will swing it back to Winchester. Looking at the high post to Glaspie. Back and forth. Collins 3 on the way. It's back iron no good, but Bogdanovich is underneath and lays it in.
You better recover.
Yes.
If you try for that steal, you better get back in there quick.
And there's a 3.
Guess who? Boom. He's up to 29.
Guy's pretty good.
He's a dandy.
Glaspie. He's pretty good too.
Yes, he is. Joe up to 16.
And that will be out of bounds over there. So we're just under 6:30 remaining. Swain still trails by 14. Winchester into the front court. To Southard's on the wing, back to Winchester. Fakes the pass. Collins inside to Glaspie, down low to Bogdanovich. North Stokes content for Swain to just pass it the way they're passing it and take the shots that they've been taking.
There's Joe. Joe up to 18.
Bogdanovich with a steal. Southard's inside, back to Collins. He goes up and over. So Josh Collins and timeout Stokes as Swain is pulled back to within 10.
10. It's a full timeout.
We'll take it along with them.
Hello, viewers. My name is Audrey Zelinka, and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014, and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.
So following the North Stokes timeout, it'll be Viking basketball. And the Maroon Devils are going to extend their pressure just a little bit here to try to make it a little tougher on the Vikings. Jamison Wood content to bring it up, and he carries the ball. Again, that's one of those things that in their association, that may not ever get called.
That's right.
And in ours, it's called. And now Swain with a chance to cut it under 10. They go inside to Glaspie again, find Winchester behind the back
Nice
to Collins. Collins back to Glaspie. Free throw line.
Oh, he gets the roll.
In. So free throw line extended. Josiah drops his 8th point in the second half. Probably close to his 6th straight point.
Yep, he's got 20 on the night. Oh, what a play. Oh, my gracious. That's got to be on Aiden.
Yep.
It's on Aiden because Josh got the block of the century right there. Woo.
And so Mabe will go to the line to shoot a pair here to put the Vikings back up by
He gets the roll.
10.
Made 4 or 5 on the night from the free throw line. All of his points have come from the free throw line.
Back in the lineup is Hicks for the Vikings. That one rolls off. Glaspie with another rebound. Southers has that one blocked, and the foul will be on Greer.
That'll be 2 on Greer. Team foul number 5.
Did he call it on 43 or 34?
I assume 43.
43.
Yeah, it says 43 on the board.
Same numbers, I just can't tell.
No.
They're asking him right now. So Southers will shoot a pair, and he misses the first. And now he'll get a second one. Lurking around on the north side is Cole Hicks, taking over the Collins role. And here comes Collins against Collins. Mabe with it. He puts it on the deck, goes all the way to the hole, kicks it back out to.
That's blocked, I believe. I believe Aiden got a piece of that. Aiden leading the break to Reese. Gets it blocked.
Believe it or not, that was a pass. It was.
Wow.
So Swain back to patience now. Winchester with a 3. Back iron no good. And look, there's
Look down here. They got 2 of them. Pick
leaking
one
out.
He traveled, I believe. That's going to be on, is that Josh?
Yep.
That is Josh. Josh is 4th. I'll give Greer credit on one thing, man. He works hard in there under the basket.
He does.
He's a hard worker.
So Swain at 9 now. Winchester into the front court. They're going to switch to their 1-3-1. A whip pass laid off, picked up by Winchester. And again,
look here.
Breakout.
And he finishes again. 31 points for Samuel Collins.
Reese Winchester in the corner 3. It rattles around and off, and Josh is fouled out of this ball game.
Josh is going to be gone. And that's going to be 7 fouls, so we should come down here and shoot a 1-and-1.
So Connor Lambert will check into the game, and now shooting will be Jamison Wood at the free throw line.
Wood knocks it down. Wood's he's up to 15 points tonight.
You cannot give up that rebound off the free throw.
Holy cow, no, as a coach, that used to drive me insane. You have a 4-on-2 advantage. It's just inexcusable.
Nobody touched Samuel Collins inexplicably. He's proven all night long that he can score with the best of them.
That foul is on Bo. His second.
Back to the line goes Wood. Priest kills twice. We'll check in for Bogdanovich. Second one on its way. It's a good thing it went through because there was no box out on.
Nope, there wasn't that one either. There's that odd front again. That 1-2-2 look. Oh. Oh, that should be ours. It is Swain basketball.
Three minutes remain. Maroon Devils back down by 14. Southards to Glaspie to Winchester. Three. It's back iron, no good. Lambert traces it down, finds Winchester again. He feathers it out to Southards. Southards will take a three. That's way off.
And they're going to get kills twice. That'll be Priest's first foul. Team foul number 9. So we'll go down here and shoot a 1-and-1 again.
So Greer. That'll be a 30. Swain is now out of 30s. 2:48 remains in this one, 69-55. The winner faces Andrews tomorrow night at 8:30. If that winner is North Stokes, then we will not be with you for that one. We will be with you for the 5:30 game.
5:30 game, yep.
As Swain will face Mitchell in that one, and that should be a good one as well. The girls will play Hiwassee Dam at 1. We'll have that one for you on the network, so tune in for that one if you can't make it out. Should be another good day of basketball all the way around. It's been a great tournament so far. Good crowds on hand. Good basketball.
Yeah, a lot of good basketball.
And, as a coach going into a Christmas tournament, one thing you're looking for is to come out of it better than you went into it.
That's right. Improvement. That's what you want to see.
I think a lot of teams are going to be able to claim that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So we've got Mabe on the line. He is shooting a 1-and-1, and that one is good. He'll get another one for his troubles. It is a 15-point lead. And it's good. All of Mabe's points have come from the free throw line, 6 points in total. Winchester crosses the timeline, kicks to Southards on the wing, back to Winchester up top. No look pass inside to Kills twice, and it'll be pulled out of there by Mabe. So the Vikings just work against the Swain man-to-man.
Yeah, taking a little air out of the ball right here.
Nice dish.
Collins inside to Shimo. We're under 2 minutes.
Three on the way. It's short. Rebounded again by Wood. I was thinking it was an interesting choice of folks to bring the ball up for the Vikings, but then I realized all their guards had already leaked out down court, so they didn't have anybody left to bring it up.
Left. Oh, my God.
Was that a pass?
I think it was, Coach. Unbelievable. Greer, the lucky recipient of that. Wow.
That's a timeout for subs.
Just a sub, so we're going to try to.
Yes, he doesn't have a 30. He only has a full, so whatever you want to give him there, Mr. Official. It's ballooned up to 20 with 1 minute and 2 left, so Coach McMahon wanted to get subs in, and I'm sure on the North Stokes side they're going to want to get subs in. North Stokes come into this one 11-1. number 4 in the 1A West, which is a deserved ranking by my opinion. They're a very good basketball team.
Very good basketball team.
And they have a complete package. It will be a great game tomorrow night between them and Andrews. Folks should come out and check that one out. It'll be a dandy.
It's going to be a barn burner for sure.
Maroon Devils have cleaned house here. Reese Winchester, the only starter remaining. He kicks it down to Malachi Cochran, over to Connor Lambert. Feathered back to Winchester. He finds Cochran. Back to Winchester. Bradley screen, Winchester 3. Back iron no good. Bradley jumped too soon. Going to be pulled out of there by Amos Stanberry, who's fresh into the game.
Yeah, it looks like Stokes has a lot of new guys aside from maybe Hicks.
Yep, it's down to 32 seconds. Hicks spills to the ground there.
And my friendly bedtime reminder. Still looking at probably another hour, though.
I only laugh because mine is about 5 minutes behind yours.
Okay.
So that means that mine's coming.
Hicks with the miss.
32.6, and it will be Mitchell versus Swain tomorrow night in the 5:30 contest. We'll have it for you here on the network. So tune into that one. We'll have all of the results from tonight updated social media-wise for you as well. We're under 30 now. Feathered out to Caden Deskins.
Of course.
And right on cue, he nails a 3. The Vikings don't do a whole lot of fancy stuff, but what they do, they do well.
They do really well. They play good as a team, man.
That's going to be a Vikings victory, 78-55. They will advance to the championship game tomorrow night against Andrews at 8:30 here from Swain High School. So if you're in the area, come on out and join us. It should be a dandy. That's going to do it for us here tonight. Thanks for joining us.
Hello viewers, my name is Audrey Zelinka and I'm one of your student correspondents with the Maroon Devils Network. This channel was created in 2014 and since then we've had over 430,000 views, but more than 75% of those have been non-subscribers. Right now our channel has a little over 2,400 subscribers, but we want to reach a goal of 5,000. To help us do this, you can like, subscribe, and share our videos. Thank you for watching the Maroon Devils Network.